Hello and welcome. My name is Ash, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Ash Knows Travel, where we go over everything travel. And today, we are going to be doing a live travel advisor training for mock bookings. We love that, right? So I'm going to do a little twist on your average mock booking because I like to do kind of settings for important dates like Labor Day, for example, that's coming up. So we're going to kind of put three different resorts on one flyer, but with the same dates is essentially what we're doing. Now, lucky for you, I already have a template made that I reuse quite often. And this one I've already kind of pre-made for us, so we didn't have to do all the long, exhausting parts. And at the end of this training, I'm going to share it with you so that you can have it. Now, what I don't want to do is confuse you guys. So I'm going to kind of make this as easy and painless as possible. Don't try to follow along with me. Just watch what I'm doing because I'm going to share all the tips and tricks that you have in here. Okay. We're going to be doing the Riviera Maya in Mexico, and we're going to be doing the 4 days, 3 nights for Labor Day weekend that's coming up. Why? So if you haven't noticed yet, kind of have a strategy for when it comes to booking so I can make sure that I constantly get paid. So I only market 3 to 4 months out. Now, do I do all kinds of bookings? Absolutely. But my goal is to start booking now because June, July, and August is summer. Like that's done with. Everybody's already booked, going, whatever. But now I need to plan for the future, which is going to actually be what? September, October, November, December. Honestly, that's like a whole thing together with Thanksgiving, Christmas, holidays, blah, blah, blah. That's it, right? So that's what I'm going to start marketing for. And I suggest you guys do the same so you can start expecting payouts I try to do every 3 months of marketing so I can already be on a setup. Now, as someone who's been here for 3 years, it works great because every month I'm having something pay out, right? So let me remove this banner and then we will go ahead. Now I'm going to use Vax today because it's the easiest. On this as well, I'm not going to be doing any flights because I want it to be universal for everybody to use. If they want to add flights, they absolutely can, but as a necessity, no. So we're just going to do the resorts. And the reason I'm doing the resorts is because on resorts, you can put down $50 per person deposit. So we'll go there with that because it's a good kind of selling point. So real quick to show you what the flyer will look like. This is what I've already kind of been working on for you guys. It's going to be Escape to Riviera Maya with the little guy in the background, and then 4 days, 3 nights, Labor Day weekend. And then we're going to go in. Oh, I forgot to pull this down. We're going to go in and change all of this out, even to the resorts, etc. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm in Vax. I am going to do Fun Jet vacations because they typically are the best for the Caribbean and Mexico. We're going to get rid of the flight and the hotel. We're going to do hotel only. And then we're going to type in Cancun, which will give us the Riviera Maya. But I'm going to do Cancun and this, okay? 2 adults for now. If they want to add kids, whatever, we can add them later on. But we're just going to give them a pricing for double occupancy to make it easier on ourselves. We're going to start with the last weekend, which is going to be the 29th of August through the 1st of September. So that's 3 nights, 4 days. Can they extend it? Absolutely. But we're just going to give them the bare pricing so they can kind of figure out what they want to do. That's typically what a mock booking is, giving like the bare minimum so they can go, oh, I like this trip, and then plan it on their own, right? So, well, not plan it on their own, plan it with us, but plan their actual trip that they want that fits their needs. Plan on their own, that would suck. So let's continue. And we should get some music in the background every time that Vax does a search because it's long, but they do a lot of searching, so that's why it takes so long. It's searching for a lot of different things. So let's go ahead. All right. Now I want to keep a budget of like around, I would say maybe $1,000. So then it would be like $500 per person. So we'll kind of stick around that budget. I also like to break it down. If you look here, I do per person for the deposit and that because I kind of want to just give them an idea. Now at the bottom right here, I'm going to put a little asterisk and it will say per like double occupancy so they know. Okay. So let's go in here. The prices aren't really that bad. So we might be able to find some really good stuff. Like right here. It has a wave bonus offer. That means that we get points. Did you guys know that Vax has a reward system that goes and it's called waves? So if you book something like this, you get 3,000 bonus wave points. So 3 nights or longer. And that's perfect. It fits. So keep that in mind too. I like this idea because it's a Cancun hot deal. That means exclusive savings that they won't see anywhere else. And then $300 in resort credits. That's nice too. So let's try to see. Those are getting, oh, we're going too high. So we're going to give them like 3 different options. Okay. We're going to give them one that's going to be decently priced. And then we'll give them one that's, let's put this in order. We'll give them one that's kind of like in the middle. And then we'll give them one that's low. So they have options. It's kind of like a quote in a way, right? All right. So I'm going to get going. I really do like this place. This place is actually really pretty. And it's part of the Cancun hot deals, but it's very, very cheap. So that's a little concerning given that it's Labor Day weekend. It shouldn't be that cheap. Nope. Hold on. The only problem we have with mock bookings is that you have to pick the places, right? That takes forever. I'm doing 4 or 5 stars. So that's what I'm basing this off of. And also the room. And also they have, oh, it has auto price match against online travel agencies. Earn 10 commission on matches against, okay, cool. That's all right. Cool. Whoa, what is that? Okay, we're gonna pick some. Let's go. I'm kind of getting in the price range I want. Let's start at 700 and then go from there. So we'll do like 700, 8 to 900, and then 1,000 because that's just going to be safe. This guy I know is definitely a good place to stay. I have booked here, but it is in Tulum. It's not really in the Riviera. It is, but not where we're going. So we could do this guy. This is pretty good. Yeah, let's do this one because this is a popular one that people go to. And then that's a good one too. Double the fun with our stay at 1, play at 2 resorts. Also really nice. Princess is a good resort. Okay. All right, let's pick our first one. Stop being undecisive. Sorry. I don't want to put myself in a box with the alt-ups only. That's kind of not a good idea. Let me see this one real quick. It's also 33 miles from the airport. Don't like that. But let's take a look at the resort. Oh, it's fancy. Okay. That's the perfect kind of resort. We like that. Oh, they even have a kids club and live entertainment. All right, and $850 in resort credits. Spa services. Yep. Okay. Photos and dining. I think this is the first one we're going to go with. Now, don't spend too much time on this part because you just want to give them an idea. So I'll select it. Hello. I want this one. Rio is always a safe choice, I feel like, too. Right? You can't go wrong with the Rio. All right. First of all, let's check on the room. Oof, that's a big jump. It's almost worth it. Okay. One last thing. What does a standard guest room look like? Oh, that's the standard guest room? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, we're cool with that. Now let me get a picture of the resort. Oh, perfect. Copy image. Okay. Share this tab. I'm going to paste it in here. Slap that guy in there. Go in there, dude. Perfect. Okay. Now we're just editing this. So give me 1 second. And you guys will do the same thing. Okay. I'm going to give you the flyer though at the end. I promised I'll give you the flyer. Just got to remember to drop it in the chat. Okay. Gonna do this because I want them to see that it's all inclusive, but I need room here. So it's going to be a standard room. They want to upgrade the room, they can, no pressure. Standard room. And then it's also going to be, oh no, I did not mean to do that. Thank you. And then 850, what? 50 resort credits. Okay. Now, one thing I want you guys to know too is that they do price matching here. So if you ever have issues like this, like if they come to you and they're like, oh, the price is like cheaper here and it's the exact same thing, then we will price match. So keep that in mind. All right. So that's the important part. I already know that the transfer is included because you know how we roll here. Transfer is always included. We are now at the checkout screen. So we'll click checkout just so I can get the final pricing. So this one came out to about $829, but I can see here, oh, sorry, I do this all the time. So it came out to $829, but it's $414 per person for a 3-night, 4-day hotel stay. It's not bad for an all-inclusive with up to 815 resort credits. That sounds perfect. So let's go verify. $50 deposit per person, the total price, and then everything's due on July 15th. So we can do total, how I would do this is going to be 414.66. So we'll just do 415 because I'm not going to write all that, and then a $50 deposit per person. So if that's fine, and then we said 415 because we're just going to round up, right? All right, so that one's done. Let's do the next one. And if you want to even make it sound like better, you can do 4-star. Oops. Perfect. Nice. All right, let's go find another one. I'm trying to make this as fast and as painless as possible. So if I'm going fast, it's because I don't want to spend a whole hour on a mock booking. If you want to spend a whole hour on a mock booking, then go ahead. But I need to get in and get out. Do I put exact dates on there? No. Labor Day weekend is good for them. I'm going to put 4 days, 3 nights, because if they want to change it, I don't want to put them in I don't want to put myself in a box. That's what I'm trying not to do. So I'm going to leave it as open as possible, but yet detailed. Okay. That's Cancun again. We don't want that. I'm going to go a little bit higher. Okay. We already picked down there. So let's bring it up a little bit. Second page. Ooh, this one's actually a really good place, but it's also in Cancun. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Do we have any more with resort credits? That's a good one too. Oasis, normally a nice place to stay. Dreams, excuse me. Tulum. This place is really pretty. Oh, here's another one. I think it's Rio that just has the cruise, the credits. I'm looking for that too, real quick. What's this? Oh, also Rio. Oh, Iberostar. Okay, this is nice. I want to do one with the resort credits because people really like that. So let's go here. Our second option, Iberostar Selection Cancun. Let's take a look at it. Has a nice room included already. So, okay, yeah, that's it. That's the typical resort we're going for. Oh, they have a swim out oceanfront villa? What? Why not booking that? But sure, sounds nice. Why does it Vax photos always look like crap? I'm just being honest. Like, they're blurry. Okay. Sounds great. Premium side, ocean view. Fine. Yes, $40 in credits. Okay. Prestige package. Okay. Specialized dining spa and much more. Perfect. All right. So I just want to make sure that's what the credits are for. Everything else is fine. Let's go ahead. It's also in Cancun. We might have to change it to Cancun. It's okay. All inclusive. My son might come in here. I just heard him slam the door. If he does, I apologize in advance. Okay. I'm currently right now changing out the stuff. So you're going to see me go back and forth. But I'm doing all the work for you. So just let me go. Just let me go back and forth. You're going to have to move this. Or let's bring it in there. Okay, perfect. And then they get $400 in credits. Want to sell that? Transfer included. Perfect. And then let's go back here. And then let's check out so I can verify everything. The pricing and like what's actually due up front. Because I don't ever lead with, oh yeah, it's $50 in deposit. And then when I go to the booking, they're like, just kidding, it's not. I lied. Like that's gonna irritate them. So now we're up to $900. I want this page. And the transfer is already included, but it's actually a lot cheaper. So that's nice. We like that. Come on. Okay. Whenever it does that, just make sure everything's in the cart. I don't know why it does this all the time. So premium ocean, do we have a picture of this? No. Okay. $40, save up reduced dates. Okay, fine. Scroll to the bottom. $50 deposit, $895. So it's $900 total. So let's see if this is included in here. Yeah. So $454. So $455, and then $50 deposit. I'm gonna round up because I don't want to deal with change, and then I'd rather round up and then them expect more and pay less, right? So I used to write per person like this, but in 2025, we should know what per person means. If not, I will tell them. And then let's just snag this up here. Put that. Perfect. Ooh, not that. Perfect. All right. So I don't know why this one's yelling at them. If it was me, I would switch this out. So please stop yelling at my people. It's still yelling. It's still yelling. What did it say? 1 second. I'm going to pop back over so I can read. Premium side ocean view. Got it. Okay, that one's done. So we are now, what? How far are we in here? We're only 20 minutes in. All right, I'm back in my little studio. All right, now I'm out. We're not doing bad, right? I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. And then you're getting the templates, so you just swap it out wherever you want. So let's go back now. Oh no, we decided to change our mind. How dare I? Change the hotel one more time. Oh, and I forgot to take a photo of it. It's okay. I'll grab it when I change the resort. So let it fix itself. It's gonna go lowest to highest. That can't be right. All right. While it's doing that, I'm gonna grab a photo. I don't really worry too much about the photo because it's really small and they can't see it. So as long as like you can see it clearly, the other photos are a lot better, but that part doesn't matter. I like to show that it's on the beach too, by the way. That's a big thing for me because I would hate to go into an all-inclusive resort and then it's not like on the beach. So let me slap it in here. I put it right here. Okay. Come back over here, share the tab. All right, now let's find the next one. Also Cancun. There's a lot of Cancuns here. 8, this one, okay. That's the same thing. Complimentary upgrade to nonstop when shared to view all promotions. This just seems like a really good deal because they keep hitting me with this. Another Ryu. Now I know it seems like $9.54, probably seems like a lot, but keep in mind, guys, it's in half. There's 2 people. So when I break it down in half, they don't see it. Like, oh, wow. Okay, here we go. What? Okay, valid for under minimum 3 nights, right? Can be used as well. So in-room phone calls, premium Wi-Fi. Resort credit can be used up to 20% of the total amount for spa treatments. $50 per day, may be used 55 per minute body treatments. Okay, so it's not all that it's cracked up to be. That's why I wanted to read it. Sometimes they have like certain requirements for their credits that they offer. Oh, this is a really pretty resort. Have y'all seen this resort? Okay, this works. This should work. I'm thinking. Yeah. Wow, it is resorting. Wow, that thing is massive. I'm gonna go ahead and copy the photo and slap it in there. I'm not gonna switch screens for that because that's silly. Yeah, I don't need to see all that. All right, here we go. Got the photo. Let's take a look at the room. This is definitely gonna be it. As I love this place. Oh, I'm gonna stay here myself. Okay, ocean. What is the difference? Junior suite, ocean front. I don't know why they're so different. I'm assuming the room. Select. What? What? Okay. Wow. These are going to be the plans to eat on, by the way. I'm assuming so. I'm going to go with the one that's a little bit nicer. I don't know why it's like that. Come on. Maybe I should select the resort first. Fine. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you why I like to do the resort credits is because when they see that they're getting money back, they get really excited about this. So we're going to go with that. And then let me verify the credits real quick and the room. I want to see if they can. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what that was. All right. This is so pretty. Love. There's that ocean. Wow. That's so pretty. Heck yeah. Okay. If we're in the Diamond Club, we're not. Oh, butler service. Love that. That's what these are. The higher you pay, the more amenities that you're going to get. I bet. So the dinner spa, perfect. Cannot be cashed. How do we get in the Diamond Club? It's going to be in the room. Swim out. That's so cheap. Oh, there it is. Ocean view. $234. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not that deep. If I paid how much more we can get a swim out? $88? Nah. The terrace, that's okay. Let's do the terrace one. Where did it go? There it is. So I'm just gonna pick this one because I don't know why it's like $12. That scares me. Let's just do the $53. Or not. Come on. Maybe it won't let me. Okay. We'll do it this way. I don't know what it's doing. I could be losing internet, right? I hope not. You'll see the like live stream just go down. No, I shouldn't be losing internet. Come on. It's facts. It's their fault. Okay. No, I'm just going to pick the room here because it just makes more sense here. Oh, I did pick it. Look, you can get it $100 less with the Junior Suite Front Ocean Terrace Jacuzzi. That's way better. That got really expensive. That's why. But this is the one I wanted. Oceanfront. I want this one. Do we want a swim out or a terrace? I want a jacuzzi. Swim out's cool too, though. But it's a little bit less. But that one doesn't come with the credits. Did you see that? Let's choose this one. Okay, now wait for it to load. We want the credits. Give me the credit. The little jacuzzi doesn't come with the credit, though. Oh, but if you do Ocean View Diamond. Huh. They gave us some deals, didn't they? This is a good deal. Wow. No, we're just going to keep it basic. 1 second. It's going to upload. It's going to fix itself. Okay. Well, while it's doing that, let's go over here and not waste time. So I'm going to put in here a little bit of something like this small. And then I'm going to put a star. I'm going to say based on, you can't see it, but occupancy. And then we're going to get rid of that horrible font. We're going to do something like that. Do that. Make it bold. Make it real small. Whoa. Because I put a space. Hopefully by the time I'm done with this and I come back over there, I don't want to forget this for you guys, so I'm going to slap it in there. We want it real small. Okay. Now we have all this put in. Thank you. I knew if I came back over here, it would fix itself. Where's it at? Luxury suite. Da-da-da. Where's my credits? I don't see my credits. 1 second, I need to verify the credits, guys. All right. Yeah, they all have credits attached to them. Okay, just making sure. Okay. Let's grab this. I gotta start fixing this. I always want to verify everything because I don't want anyone to ever come back and then say like, well, this is what your flyer says. Like, be very careful about that, okay? Make sure that you only put things that you can see for yourself. I'm gonna have to do that so I can put everything in. Let me get the, I'm not gonna switch over for a second. Hold on. I'm just gonna grab the title. Wow, that's a really long title, but it's a 5-star resort. And we have room. And then what I'm gonna do, it's not this here. I'm gonna do something cool. Hold on. You're gonna like this. All right. I have to put it there. Oh, okay, fine. All right. Get rid of that. We don't need that. That looks funny. Okay. And then it was $300. Sorry, I need to get my nails done. It keeps making me type wrong. All right, so there we go. Now let's get the price. Share this tab instead. So $633 per person. So $634, and then it was a $50 deposit. So I'm going to copy this here. I'm going to get rid of. I'm actually going to use this over here in a second. Let's just double duplicate, and then it was $634. So now I've given these people, anybody who takes a look at this, I've now given them what? So I've given them, we can even put We can even put like, if you want to put like starting price, you can put that somewhere here, right? Like this. If it makes you feel safer, it makes me feel safer. I need to put this guy somewhere. I'm writing too much, right? It's not that deep. It's really not that deep. Okay, there we go. I just had to get it in the corner. Oh, yeah. Okay, then when I put that little asterisk, so now I have to carry the asterisk all the way through. All right. Okay, now I'm going to do this right here. We're done with the flyer. We're done with everything. Just going to spruce it up a little bit. 5-star. And then probably help if I put stars, right? And then duplicate that one. Move that over just a little bit. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. It's not bad, right? That's all you really need to do. Now, as you get better at it, it will be as fast as when I do it, right? I mean, where are we sitting at right now? We're at 32, 33 minutes. So that's not bad at all. And you can just switch out whatever you want. Switch out the date, switch out this, switch out that. It doesn't have to be more than this. Okay, this is enough to get the conversation started. And that's exactly what a mock booking does. It gets the conversation started. So this is a great way to push out deals. This is a great, and then what we're going to do for the caption. So let me pull up ChatGPT to give you a rough idea of what I would do. I would do, if ChatGPT is going to take too long, but what I would put in there is a prompt for ChatGPT to make a caption for Labor Day weekend, 4 days, 3 nights. And then I would list all 3 resorts with the prices starting at, and then, $50 per person deposit, something like that to catch their attention, emojis, hashtags, right? And then, of course, one thing I would definitely put in there, that prices are subject to change at any given notice, something like that. Because with a mock booking, we want to make sure that we're hitting this is a mock booking, this isn't a real booking. Then I would also add in there that flights can be included. Okay, so I don't want to take up too much more of your time. I just want to show you what you can do. I'm going to go ahead now, switch back to my studio. So if I have questions, I can answer them in my studio. And I'm also going to share this template link with you guys. So let me grab it real quick. All right. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go back to my studio now, and I'm going to post it in the chat for you guys. Give me a couple seconds. And if you have questions, I'll answer them. But honestly, this is just something I want to show you guys that you can do, just to kind of get different deals out there. Mock bookings don't have to be hard. They can be exciting and fun, kind of like this one is. And yeah, you get to kind of offer your clients some different options all at once. So let me come back over into my studio. And if you guys have questions, feel free to ask them now, and I will answer them in the chat. And also, real quick, want to make sure too that you guys know, look, I'm talking. You guys want to make sure too that you know that I'm going to be delivering a bunch of trainings to you guys in the next 24 hours. So make sure you guys are liking, subscribe my YouTube channel. Make sure you comment below if this helped you, so I can definitely know that. And then 2, go ahead and just kind of stay alert in Evolution Enterprises, because I will be releasing my next set of trainings. I'm going to do 3 a week for the next week because we do have convention. So I will be doing trainings during convention, but I'm also doing corporate presentations, so I can't overwhelm myself too much. So I will, though, be active 3 times a week for you guys, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for July. So you guys can get a whole bunch of different trainings in, and I will be sharing that flyer with you probably either, I don't know, I'm going to get set up for it. I might have already shared it for you. So we will see. All right. But yeah, if you have questions, feel free to drop them below. I will be here for a little bit longer, but thank you guys so much for attending, and I hope you liked it. And I'm going to go in here now and drop the flyers so you guys can use it as a template link. Now, when you click on this link, make sure you click on it before you leave, okay? And then when I upload the video later, I'll put the link in there again. But what you don't want to do is make sure when you open it, make sure you open into your Canva, okay? Don't just save the link, open into your Canva, because once you open it in your Canva, you guys can save it, okay? And then you can do whatever you want with it. It's a template link, so it's yours. Once you open it, it's yours, all right?